Haha! Screw introductions. Today we play Outlast 2. Okay. So, we gotta help. I actually forget her name right now. I want to say Lindsay. It's not Lindsay.
Go find shelter.
Ellen? There's an L in there. Oh, I have no idea what the pain of childbirth is like, but I feel great sympathy. Thank you for lighting the way for me. Oh shit, you didn't light the way. You just fucking your cock blocked me, bro. Okay. Oh, that sun's looking less and less inviting every second. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's some crazy people trying to kill us. Ah!
Oh! Shit! Blake!
Is it the baby?
Yeah, she's coming soon!
She? Okay. Because, you know, if it's a she, adoption's always an option.
There! The chapel! We can take shelter!
Oh, gosh, the frame rate! The frame rate is dying. Oh, gosh. If it can yank metal rods out of the ground, how come this wind isn't picking us up? Like, seriously. Oh, man.
It's cold.
Back to the chapel.
Keep moving.
Oh, back to the chapel. Shit, are we gonna find Papa Knopf here?
Fuck!
Oh, no.
The storm's getting worse!
We're coming here for shelter, but Papa Knopf's gonna be in there waiting for us, and it's gonna be really bad. Oh, that's my guess. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know. Just a guess. I don't know. Just a guess. I don't know. Just a guess. I don't know. Come on. Okay. Okay. Bed. Betty bye. Betty bye. Come on. Oh gosh. Okay. On the torture rack. Because of course. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Shit.
Yeah.
You need to lie down.
I can't do this.
You can. You can do this.
Oh god. Something's wrong.
Just keep breathing.
Feels like something's wrong.
You got pregnant overnight. This is definitely not normal.
It hurts too much.
I know, baby, I know. But you can do this, okay? Just keep breathing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Ah! Oh god. Oh
Keep
god.
breathing.
It's
Just
killing
push.
me. Ah!
Voila! A baby! Oh, no, don't you dare. Lynn, that's her
Lynn.
name. Lindsay, I was close.
There's nothing here.
Oh, Jesus God. Lynn! 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 No. Lynn! No. Lynn!
Damn it all, man. There's no way I'm gonna...
Ah, no.
I don't know what the plan is for feeding this kid, but I gave up suckling years ago. Vision's going. Put the baby down. Do not faint holding the baby. That would not be good. Do not faint holding the baby. Do not.
Lynn said you haven't even kissed her yet.
What?
Like in Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, you mean drama. The play.
Oh,
We're
okay.
saving for the, actual night.
Saving a first kiss for the actual performance.
We are.
Okay.
We, cheek kiss.
So, like,
Ooh la
is she
la.
your girlfriend? Tell me, or else.
Or else what?
Do not. Oh,
I got you again.
no.
That's the child, isn't it?
Yeah, put that knife down.
I've taken care of my children. But yours, I am powerless against. The child's too strong already. You've murdered paradise.
Yeah, this place has been paradise. I'll tell you what. Everyone here seems so fucking happy.
God has gone silent. Since the storm, the birth. Who will he have if he destroys us all? Who will he have left to punish?
Because without people left to punish, what's the point of living, right?
Killed my children. All of them. Every last one. There's no more perfect faith than that.
Father of the Year.
And still, God is silent.
You gotta wonder why.
Kill that child if you can. If you love anything
No.
at all, crush its skull under your heel.
Outlast 2, I will
I
deliberately...
know God doesn't hear dead men, but I expect he answers them.
Lovely. Do not bleed on my baby. Yeah, just scoot away from that creepy ass mofo. Snuff films are the best. That was dark. Then again, if you play this game and don't develop a dark sense of humor, there's something wrong with you.
The priest dies. You didn't have to do anything. You were a child. Nobody could expect anything of you. None of this is my fault.
You were a child? Have I completely gone bonkers? I don't know. Hi, little baby. Oh, I like how he's actually rocking him. That's sweet. I like babies. I do. I like little babies. I want absolutely everything to go okay for this kid. After everything else that's happened, things have to end well for this kid. I don't care if Blake dies, but this kid better survive. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Come on, baby. Let's go out into the beautiful. I think everyone's dead. Wait, Lynn. Well, not Lynn, but the muddy she-male monster thing. Lord of the Flies. Look at you. I hear shit. Oh, that's water. Okay. I love the music. I feel like I should be unsettled by the music because maybe it's putting me to a false sense of safety. But I love choral chamber music. I love it. It's one of my favorite forms of music. Oh, this can't be the end of the game, though. There's like too much that's been left uncertain. I knew it! You couldn't just let me have it. Where's my baby?
Hey, Blake.
Oh.
Try to find me. I'm over here.
Oh, not the dark.
This way, Blake.
I don't like it. I don't like. No. I don't like. Hi.
Don't
Oh.
worry.
Don't worry, huh?
I'll never let you go.
Thank you.
You never let me go.
That's true. I was a nice boy.
Now the light has gone away. Savior, listen while I pray, begging thee to watch and keep, and send me quietly to sleep. Watchful Savior, wash away all I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, gentle, more like thee.
No jump scare. That's the end! I was so convinced we were going to have at least one more bout with the multi-armed demon, so, wow. Wow. Okay, damn. So much I want to say. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the end of the credits. If there's any end of the credit stuff, I'll show that, and then I want to give some of my quick thoughts about this game at the end. So give me 1 second. Okay, nothing new. So there wasn't anything new to discuss there. Well, I mean, nothing new to see there at the end of the credits. All right. Well, some parting thoughts before I go. This was a fun game. This was a lot of fun to play. It was stressful. It was unsettling. It was unnerving. There were many points where I was just genuinely scared to keep going forward. And the only reason I kept pushing myself forward at the pace that I was is because I was recording. And I thought, I can't let this be boring. So I think it did what a horror game is supposed to do. It made you scared. It made you feel like you were distinctly not safe, and I enjoyed that very much. All right, I want to break down a few things. So I'll be doing some comparisons from this game and the last one. So graphics, very much an improvement from the first game. The graphics in this game were my second favorite part. They were beautiful. It perfectly immersed you into the world that was Outlast 2. The contours, the textures, the lighting, even something as simple as the fire effects. I think I drew attention to the fire at least 3 times in this playthrough. I loved it. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous, and that made it feel more immersive and more scary, more visceral when they were coming right at you. So I love that. The graphics in this game, mwah, beautiful. Next, I would say gameplay. Gameplay was honestly, there were ups and downs. It was good in that there were simple patterns to follow. One of the big patterns from the first game carried over into this one: follow the light. Always follow the light. And I think that is a beautiful way to kind of guide the way without giving you any really obvious clues. So I appreciated that. It was a lot of people complaining, saying it's impossible to figure out how to get through areas. And yeah, I died a few times, but honestly, I don't think it was as bad as people were saying. I think people just didn't realize how to identify the little clues that the developers were leaving for us. So follow the light. That's the key. All right, other parts about gameplay. They overcomplicated some things. One of the things that made the first Outlast game so memorable was how simple it was. You didn't have to press any special button to climb underneath the beds. You have to press like crouch versus crawl. There also wasn't a heal function. You just healed over time if you didn't take damage after a certain amount of time. I actually preferred that. I preferred a system that wasn't as complicated, so I feel like that took away from the game, because having to keep track of all those extra features and buttons made it feel more like a game and less like an experience, if that makes any sense. So gameplay had a couple of good things. It was simple, but I think they overcomplicated it. All right. The best feature in this game is the best feature that we had in Outlast. The atmosphere, the sound, the music. Every crunching step that you take in this world makes you feel scared. The sound was beautiful. I think the Outlast series should set a standard for other horror games in terms of sound in general, not just in sound effects, but also in atmospheric ambiance, music. I think that, honestly, Outlast 2 has set a new standard for how good sound can be in a horror game. Just absolutely beautiful. I love it. The atmosphere is perfect. Story. I think they were trying to upgrade a little bit from Outlast. Outlast had a very straightforward story, just about what everything was going on with the Wall Rider, what the secret of the asylum was, and you still had to find some of the files to figure out the true story about everything. But it wasn't too difficult to kind of piece together yourself. I think they almost tried to go too obscure in this one. Because I'll be honest, that ending with the sun just careening into me and going into the closet area with Jessica. Going to the closet with Jessica and praying with her there. I don't really know what that's supposed to symbolize. Did I die? Did I find peace with what happened with Jessica? What exactly is the deal with this kid? This kid is definitely not natural. This kid that was born, that I carried away, was definitely supernatural in some way. Because there's no way you go through a full gestation period and give birth overnight. Unless for some reason it was a weird time flux, but you know what, I'm not even going to contemplate that because I'll take too much time to even discuss. Needless to say, that kid was supernatural. So what was the deal with that? Was I the father? Was someone else the father? What was that? What happened to Crazy Mud Lady? Last I saw, she was there doing the birthing ceremony. I had one of my seizures, went back to school, and came back, and there was nothing. I just assumed that Papa Knot's people killed her. I don't know. So, a little convoluted. More convoluted than I think it needed to be. But still intriguing enough to keep me going. I was at least curious to see what was going on. Those are pretty much my last thoughts. If you guys actually know more about the meaning of the ending of the story, please let me know in the comments below. I'm dreadfully curious. However, this game scared the piss out of me. I don't know if I want to play it again unless there's some kind of achievement that I can get out of it. So, as far as I know, that officially concludes this playthrough. This has been a hell of a ride. I've enjoyed it start to finish. I certainly hope you've enjoyed it start to finish. And I can't wait to start the next horror playthrough series. So, thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, share with a friend. And I'll catch you guys in the next terrifying tale. Toodaloo.